The Battle of Ukraine during World War II wasn't a single battle, but a series of major military campaigns and battles that took place in the Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic, part of the USSR at the time, between 1941 and 1944, primarily between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. Operation Barbarossa, 1941, initial German invasion. Date began on June 22, 1941. German objective: rapidly conquer the Western USSR, including Ukraine, and seize resources, especially grain and coal. Key events: Germans advanced quickly through Western Ukraine. Major cities like Lviv, Kyiv, Kharkiv, and Odessa were captured. The Battle of Kyiv, 1941, resulted in the largest encirclement in military history, with over 600,000 Soviet troops captured. Tartu. German occupation, 1941 to 1943. Nazi rule, harsh occupation with mass killings, forced labor, and persecution of Jews, communists, and others. Ukrainian resistance. Some Ukrainians welcomed the Germans initially due to hatred of Stalin, but later turned to partisan warfare against Nazis. The Ukrainian Insurgent Army, UPA, fought both Soviets and Germans at different times. Soviet counteroffensive, 1943 to 1944. After the Battle of Stalingrad, the tide turned. Battle of the Dnieper, 1943, one of the largest operations in World War II. Soviets pushed Germans west across the Dnieper River. Massive effort to cross the river and retake Kyiv, which was liberated on November 6, 1943. Liberation of Ukraine, 1944. Soviet 1st and 4th Ukrainian fronts launched several offensives. Key operations: Lvov-Sandomier's offensive, July 1944, pushed Germans out of Western Ukraine. By the end of 1944, almost all of Ukraine was liberated from Nazi occupation. Significance: Ukraine was a major battleground due to its strategic location and resources. Millions of civilians died, many in the Holocaust, in combat, or through starvation and forced labor. Cities and industries were devastated, but later rebuilt under Soviet control.